You'll be surprised by how many people do this thing. That they would not approach a girl because of the fact that they'll be like, I don't think she's in my league, she's out of my league, she's too hot, she's too good looking, she's too tall, my god, she's too fit, she's wearing very good clothes, she seems very fair. A lot of reasons. Basically, the gist of all those reasons being that I don't think I deserve her, so let me just not do the approach, let me just not talk to her. Do you realize what is happening there? They're basically accepting the fact that they don't deserve the girl, so the best decision that they're making is, let me not even try. So there is one very famous line that one of my, the mentors, you can say, online mentor, or the person that actually inspired me to do all of this or learn this craft. He said, let the girl reject you, never reject yourself. Because if you will realize, most of the people, when they are making that conscious decision to not do the approach, what are they doing really? They are thinking that they don't even deserve the girl, so they are rejecting themselves. Because I'll tell you, a lot of women, very pretty, very hot, very high quality women who have things going on in their life, who have a lot of money, who are looking very pretty, who are, basically doing great in their life. They actually don't look for a guy with all these credentials. They just want a guy that they can really connect with. Surprisingly, as I said, most of the guys who they connect with are on that level. But that's just a coincidence. It's not that a woman would choose that over the connection, right? But most of the people, they don't realize it, and that's why they just reject themselves before even doing that approach. And I'll tell you, you might think, if Nishant just said that most of the times women will prefer the guy, who's basically connecting with them, because it usually is the case that he is at the same level, then isn't it wise for the person to not do the approach, because maybe he'll get rejected? But I tell you, bro, most of my clients who I see this problem with, that they reject themselves, those clients are actually better off than the girls themselves. Most of the girls you will meet, they'll be just college students, just not earning anything, just not having anything in their life, just no goals. And these guys that I'm talking about, those are like real A players in terms of their life, fitness, all of these goals. They have achieved all of these things, but they still believe that they don't deserve the girl. Because of one simple reason, that they think that the girl is above them. And that's why they're like, let me not get rejected. And where did this idea come from? From the society. Your parents, everyone has told you and associated an image of being bad. Basically rejection or failure is bad. But if you think about it, what is a rejection or failure really? Not knowing the thing well enough, right? You lose in a game if you don't know the rules, or you lose in the game if you haven't played it well before, or if you're not used to it, if you're not experienced in it. The point being that failure is never an indicator of who you are. It's just an event that happened and that's it. It's not something to remember. It's just something that happened. Forget it. It doesn't describe you as a person. But people, again, I as well am very competitive, so I take failures very seriously. If I fail, I'm like, dude, I have to fix this thing. I have to improve. But at the same time, you also have to associate. You have to also understand that you do not need to associate failure to your personality, to yourself. You are independent of that failure. Similarly, you are independent of that success. That success doesn't really define you, because that success is not needed to basically tell yourself that you deserve good things in life, or that you are validated, you are accepted. So I would say, go take that risk, bro. Go talk to that girl. What if she's pretty? Doesn't matter. What if she actually ends up liking you? Because the chances are 50-50, as I said. You're probably at her level already, but you are assuming things already. So I'm telling you, stop thinking, just go and talk to her. Do not reject yourself. Let her be the person rejecting you. That was crazy, right? But do you know what's crazier? Click this playlist right here and you will see in real life hidden camera footage of me approaching and attracting beautiful women in no time. I'll also be breaking down what I said to them, how I got them attracted in minute details. So don't delay, guys. Click the playlist right now and I'll see you on the other side.